sports. It's in the game. Well, within the context of this pre-season tournament, the Asian Elite Cup, this is an important phase, isn't it? We're going to see who's going to make the semi-finals from the third round of matches.
Yeah, the managers are using the full range of their squads, giving everybody a game, and I think that's important at this stage.
The game today, Liverpool against Barcelona.
This is the Liverpool side. Joel Matip starts with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions.
And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup.
Barcelona's lineup here. Piqué starts alongside Thomas Vermaelen in the heart of the defence. Sergi Samper plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today.
Fabinho.
Just wonder whether Brazil would have done better in the World Cup of 2014 if Coutinho had been in their squad.
2 in his previous match. Really helped his team then.
We go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that.
Henderson. Roberto Firmino.
Guiding it through the defenders. Real chance. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Luis Suarez. Doing well to keep the ball. And it's now with Liverpool.
Now Alberto Moreno.
Read the play well. Semedo. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
There's some potential in this move.
The break is definitely on. Successful tackle. Sadio Mane.
That will be offside. Flag went up.
Coutinho.
Sergio Busquets.
Coutinho.
Now the shot! A great chance to go in front. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Roberto Firmino. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
Van Dijk.
Fabinho.
Joel Matip. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Opening them up with a through pass. Letting the shot go. Up for grabs here.
Throw in for Liverpool.
Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Routine for the keeper. Semedo.
Now Sergi Samper. Dembele. Roberto Firmino. It's Salah now.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
2 more minutes to play of added time. Mohamed Salah.
Roberto Firmino, probing pass. Henderson. Referee is pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it. Oh, the manager not happy with that tackle on his player. He thinks the stud's showing.
And he scores from the spot. Well, he's done the job.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Sergi Samper.
One 0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him after that first half. That late goal, it tilted the balance. They're in a good position now.
We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture.
And that will be Liverpool's throw-in.
Now Sadio Mane. Henderson.
Sergio Busquets.
Badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that.
It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now Sadio Mane.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Luis Suarez. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Now you can cross it.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Jordan Henderson.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Firmino! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
It's almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
Liverpool want to make a change here.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Sergi Samper. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Now Alberto Moreno. Barcelona awarded the throw here. Thomas Vermaelen. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. I think the cross is on. A timely challenge.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
And shoots!
Liverpool well rehearsed at defending from corners. Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
One of the sides is going to make a change. It's a very good interception. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Coutinho. Now Suarez.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Pass threaded through. What a brilliant goal. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench. Joel Matip. To Robertson. They've become past masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Barcelona are going to switch some personnel. Dembele could whip it in from here. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. We're down now to the last 6 minutes.
Just trying to get across the line here, Liverpool.
Yeah, they're actually trying to get another goal. They are being really positive.
Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic.
Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just...
And here's the shot. Corner now for Liverpool.
Swung in from the corner. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in.
Fabinho. It's Sadio Mane.
Shot on!
He's blocked that well. Ivan Rakitic. And that's a win confirmed for Liverpool. Just looking down, the manager's got a smile as wide as the pitch. Well, we're down to the last four in this pre-season tournament, the Asian Elite Cup, semi-finals to come.
Yeah, I mean, it is a pre-season friendly, but by the same token, you want to win when you get to a semi-final, any semi-final.
The game today, Liverpool against Juventus.
This is the Liverpool side.
Joe Gomez starts with Virgil van Dijk at the back.
Jordan Henderson starts. He was man of the match last time out.
Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward.
The Juventus lineup then. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Mehdi Benatia in central defence. Emre Can plays with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park.
And just one up front for them today. Dybala! Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
They have scored a really good goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. To confirm, Juventus are in the lead.
Number 10, Paulo Dybala.
Fabinho. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Lallana! That's a brilliant goal.
Well, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. So away we go at 1-all.
Goal for Liverpool.
Liverpool hoping that they can get a victory here. Dybala.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Gets his cross in. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't.
Roberto Firmino, Adam Lallana.
Really in the clear now. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly.
Liverpool will get the throw. Origi.
Henderson. Defended well. Now Lallana. And now the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Excellent interception. Mohamed Salah. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Leonardo Bonucci. Here's Alexandro.
Poor in possession, Juventus there. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Lallana. Mohamed Salah. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
Adam Lallana.
There's some potential in this move. Strong challenge. Dybala.
Mehdi Benatia.
Deschilio. Federico Bernardeschi. Dybala.
Nice return pass.
Going to try his luck. Well, he tried to place it, but could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. You know, that was a shocker.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Here's Alexandro.
Neatly intercepted.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Roberto Firmino. It's Salah now.
Steered through.
The
Real
referee has
chance.
indicated there will be a minimum
Whipped in from the wide area.
added time.
Referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool.
They've had to do a lot of defending, this team, over the last, 10-15 minutes, but on the front foot, they could go ahead here.
The shot's on. And in it goes.
A hard-fought first half here of the semi. Ball rolling to the start of the second half, and Juventus get on the ball quickly. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And that will be a goal kick. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Xherdan Shaqiri, Roberto Firmino.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Roberto Firmino, shots on here.
They blocked it then.
Liverpool will get the throw.
Substitution for Juventus.
Juventus with the substitution.
Number 33.
Salah now. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Douglas Costa.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Liverpool. They'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
Opening them up with a through pass.
All peters out rather for them. Here's Alexandro. Bayer Leverkusen have been involved in the pursuit of a player. They've got their man now.
Yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and certainly willing to spend around £30 million on what is a very talented player.
And now it's a Juventus substitution. It's Salah now. Can go in from here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Dybala.
It goes out wide again. Sandro. Goalkeeper opts to punch.
And the assistant signals for the throw. Roberto Firmino.
Took their eye off the ball there, I think, Liverpool. And Ronaldo. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Douglas Costa able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Jordan Henderson.
Fabinho.
Adam Lallana. Leonardo Bonucci. Chan. There's going to be a throw-in after that. That tackle.
Coming off the pitch, number 19, Leonardo Bonucci. Coming onto the pitch,
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Giorgio Chiellini.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Triple substitution.
In quickly.
for Liverpool.
Here's Alexandro.
Coming off the pitch, number
Eddie
11,
Benatia.
Mohamed Salah.
That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Adam Lallana. And number 14.
On to Ronaldo.
Henderson.
Should really deliver. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
21, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And number 7, James Milner.
Now the
Substitution
countdown
for
is to
Liverpool.
10 minutes
Coming off
left.
the pitch, number
Milner.
12, Joe Gomez.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Replaced by
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Supporting player alongside. Shaqiri! They must have thought they were going to go behind there, Alan. But the goalkeeper to the rescue once more.
Well, he hasn't had an awful lot to do last 10-15 minutes, but he's kept his concentration. Come to the rescue there.
Here's a chance to whip it in. In from Ronaldo. Deschilio. Douglas Costa. Maybe he'll cross it here. Crowd maybe expected a bit. Sadio Mane.
Liverpool brimful of determination here, knowing that in the time that remains they can... And now the shot!
Was an opportunity. Well, penalties on the agenda here, and that's what we need to set. And this is the first penalty here. Pressure on.
Oh, it's just in off the frame of the goal.
A relieved man out there.
Ready to go, the next penalty taker.
It is a goal despite that run-up, which looked a bit iffy. Saved it. Penalty taker Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the penalty taker risking a yellow card with that stutter, but the goalkeeper saved it anyway.
So next up to take the penalty.
And he scores his penalty. A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands.
Up he comes for the penalty.
Bangs it right down the middle.
Well, he had no thought of trying to place it in the corner there. Whoosh.
Well, he did that little stutter in the run-up, but the goalkeeper still makes the save. Well, he knows now. One successful shot.
The pressure was on, but he was up to the task, and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there, and it's paid off.
Pressure of taking that penalty at such an important moment in the contest.
Well, gradually over the last few games, we've seen the players who've come back from their holidays to take part in this pre-season tournament to try and get sharp for the real stuff, which is now just round the corner. And we've got the two successful teams from the Asian Elite Cup to play in this final.
Yeah, a lot of people watching on TV and certainly in these stadiums, so these two sets of players should be right at it, I would imagine.
The game today, Liverpool, and they play Bayern Munich.
Liverpool have just made...
He's got his shot off now. A real miscue here.
The goal power, Robert Lewandowski, is just not happy unless he's scoring.
2 goals in his previous match and 2 really good ones as well.
Liverpool will get the throw.
Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. It's Salah now.
Good vision here. Mohamed Salah. Into the lead in the cup final.
Well, it had been tight, but that might just be pivotal.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Javi Martinez. Jerome Boateng. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Roberto Firmino. And here's the shot.
That's an easy stop by Manuel Neuer.
Thiago.
Here in the final, we've got this trophy in this Asian competition up for grabs, and two teams that have just developed their styles. Talked a lot about the fitness, Alan, haven't we? But also they've experimented in the shape of the team with the future, maybe more serious competition in mind.
Yeah, well, that's what pre-season is for. Quite often, as well as gaining match fitness, it's about experimentation. And you also have to take into account the time difference for some of these European sides coming over to Asia. You have to get used to that as well.
Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Frank Ribery with the cross. Good defensive clearance there. They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Joel Matip. Patience is...
And he could get away here. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
Restarting at 2-0. Javi Martinez. Robert Lewandowski. Thiago. Lewandowski.
Bayern playing well now.
Joel Matip. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Robertson.
Sadio Mane. Henderson. The shot's on. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Ribery, his mind read by the opposition.
Lallana. Henderson. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Cut out the pass.
Good vision. Robin.
He could cross it from here. It's Kimmich.
Played away, well away from goal.
An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision?
Opening them up with a through pass. Needs to stay cool now. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Thiago.
Frank Ribéry.
Lewandowski. On to James Rodriguez.
Now they can launch a counter-attack.
Thiago.
Jerome Boateng.
Jordan Henderson. The pass threaded through. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Robert Lewandowski. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Threads it through. And Mane's in on goal. No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, they've got their noses in front. Alan, a little bit closer to... It's Bayern Munich, getting the second half underway.
Thiago.
Robert Lewandowski. To Robertson.
That's cut out.
Fabinho.
It's Mane. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really impressive, and a goal led to one of them, of course. Just needs to keep it up now, keep up that work rate.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture.
For Liverpool, they'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
And that shot's blocked very quickly.
Thiago. And here's the shot. Thiago! Goodness me, it's hit the post. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to... try and improve their performance somehow. Swung in from the corner. Boateng!
Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
What about Bayern Munich's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Inter in their next match in the Champions League, and I think it's a one...
Mane!
That's a very good goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. A real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Two substitutes coming on for his team. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Roberto Firmino.
It's Sadio Mane. Now, can he take them on? He's got his shot off now. He blocked it then. Ribery threading it through. Nice return pass. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Shots on here. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Did well, stuck out the foot and cut off the pass.
So we're coming down now. He's not going to get away with this, surely. That will be a booking.
Yellow here for Lovren.
The referee doesn't get to look at it again, but we can. That foul.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
And they get it away.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Bayern Munich dealing in the realms of miracles now. They've left themselves a massive mountain to climb.
Goretzka. Robin.
It's 82 minutes played now. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Now this looks promising.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Good defensive.
Free kick, Bayern Munich. Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring two new players on.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. It's a good place to win the ball here. Goretzka. Thiago. Shots on! And the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes. Now it's a corner. Swung in from the corner.
Well, that confirms the victory. And we now know the winners of the Asian Elite Cup.
It was a good game, wasn't it? Played between two teams that were...
So this is the crowning
Bit of a case study here on Casemiro as he warms up today. It's his debut today for his new club. How will he go? We'll find out in just a moment.
Welcome to one of the noisier grounds in English football. It's not the biggest, but the supporters are so passionate. Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. And Alan Smith and I, Martin Tyler, will be trying to keep our voices above the din so that you can hear our commentary.
Coming up now, Crystal Palace play Liverpool.
Now back in front of their own supporters today, Martin, second day of the campaign, and I think we are looking at a mid-table side here. We don't like to say that so early in the season, but I don't see them finishing any higher than that. Up against a team that should rightfully feel full of hope here, because they've got a good squad together. Not just a team, a good squad, and I think they're going to be in for a successful one right at the top of the table.
Just a couple of changes for Crystal Palace today. Alberto Moreno replaces Joel Ward, who's been out of sorts lately. Wilfried Zaha starts looking to recover his form. And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. This is the Liverpool side.
Kalidou Koulibaly plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back.
Mohamed Salah starts. He was man of the match last time out.
And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. Can get up and down, and he's a good pass for the ball.
One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away, and here we are with the new signing.
Yeah, he's a player.
A great chance to go in front.
Now that will be a corner.
Corner's taken. Good clearance.
That will be a throw as the header goes out of play.
Andros Townsend. A good run towards the near post. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away.
Now Casemiro.
Now Lallana guiding it through. Mohamed Salah. Shot blocked here.
And he bangs it away.
Mohamed Salah.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Cheikhou Kouyaté. It's Sadio Mane.
Firmino! He has come to the rescue this time.
Cheikhou Kouyaté.
Townsend. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
Referee says free kick. It's just a ticking off for the culprit this time. The referee not producing a card.
Yeah, I think he's probably said, well, next time the yellow will come out. Just watch your step.
Now Casemiro.
This could be a chance. Opening in behind the defenders. In a goal and into the net from Mohamed Salah.
Salah's got so much better than that, timing his run off the back of defenders.
You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Great news for Liverpool. They are in front.
11, Mohamed Salah.
Dan. Max Meyer. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Delivery to the far post. Not really away from the threat here. And shoots!
It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often, but they are still in charge of this match.
Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Adam Lallana.
Guiding the pass through. And Mane's in on goal.
Good block. And that will clear the danger. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Adam Lallana.
Roberto Firmino.
At the moment, it's looking quite good for Liverpool, but only quite good. They would have hoped to be in a stronger position, but it could be worse, of course, as we look towards the clock and half-time approaching. Jordan Ayew.
Saw that coming and intercepted. Sadio Mane.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Fabinho! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Now Sadio Mane.
Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Koulibaly.
Adam Lallana.
Roberto Firmino.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Some excellent... Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway?
Fabinho.
That's good support play from his teammates. Jordan Ayew.
Townsend. Maya. Zaha.
Well, space to get the cross in.
They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. With great vision here. All peters out rather for them.
And that's given away possession.
Milivojevic.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Fabinho.
What about Liverpool's next game?
They're playing Brighton and Hove Albion in their next match. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Liverpool will get the throw. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass.
And it's been one of those deals with Juventus where we heard rumours, we heard all sorts of gossip about it. Actually, it has now been signed.
Yeah, he's coming for decent money, about £30 million. That's what I've been reading anyway, so he'll have to do that figure justice.
It's going to be a throw right by the corner flag.
Maya. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Adam Lallana. Roberto Firmino.
Room now out on the wing. Firmino. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Double substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
And number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Still 20 minutes to go.
To be replaced by number 23.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
The shot's on! Easy work for the keeper here. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
It's Liverpool who are edging, I think, no better than that, edging towards victory.
Yeah, well, they've not been miles better than the opposition, that's for certain, so there's still work to do.
Wijnaldum. Xherdan Shaqiri.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Well, then it goes. And they get it away. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. 7 more minutes to go.
Adam Lallana.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Gonna try one now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. In a great position to pull it back.
Good distance to the clearance then. Adam Lallana. Xherdan Shaqiri.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Now
of
Casemiro.
2 minutes of added time.
Milivojevic. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won.
Can't get much better than this really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. I'm delighted with that.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live.
Well, we're at Leicester today, as we say. A very warm welcome to you to the King Power Stadium. Alongside me is Alan Smith. Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
I think so, and the one player that'll be pleased to see him arrive is the centre forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
Liverpool very happy with their recent form. The last game they won against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Superb 4-1 win, but I just don't think they're going to do the same here. I think they'll get a draw.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
How will Liverpool do today?
All marks to the players, because they've concentrated right from the very off in this season. I know there's still a long way to go, but we all expected us to be champions, and they're looking like that in these early stages.
This is the Liverpool side. Mohamed Salah starts, a midfielder in good form. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Here's Iheanacho. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. It's Sadio Mane. Now this is an interesting attack. Firmino! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah. Now Casemiro.
Well, had it not been for this keeper being...
He's got his shot off now. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go...
Adam Lallana. Threads it through. He's aiming for the front post. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Now Iheanacho. It's easy for the goalkeeper coming out to collect. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Excellent interception. Sadio Mane. This is Firmino. In towards Mane. Defended well. He can put them in front. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Liverpool have taken the lead. Won it back with an interception. Supporting player alongside. Firmino! Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
That's a corner now for Liverpool. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Ndidi. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Roberto Firmino. No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. Well, what amused me about Leicester's success in that wonderful... Guided through. Put into the middle. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Throw in here. Ibora. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
Ricardo Pereira.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Leicester City like to get the ball forward, and they're doing it here. Vardy. And they get it away. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Well, Liverpool leading, but it's a pretty slender margin at this stage. We've got half-time coming up, and they want to get there with this lead still intact.
Cleared away, well away from goal. And now the shot! He's blocked that well. And the ball knocked away long. Ibora. Christian Fuchs. Shot on!
The fourth official has
That will
indicated
be a corner.
a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Corner taken, all Brighton. And the corner claimed by the goalkeeper, not too difficult. Well, that's half-time at 1-0.
Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway? Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Lost the ball here, Leicester. Koulibaly. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Yep. Lovely ball. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
And it is a goal kick.
Been a tough game for him, hasn't it, as he gets substituted now. Normally a key part to the attacking side of their game, and it just hasn't featured.
No, he's just not been able to get himself in the box in the way that he normally does with those late runs. Day to forget.
With 45 minutes gone, Alan, the first 45 minutes with his new club, how do you think he's done?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Roberto Firmino.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester.
Steered through by Roberto Firmino. Slipping it through. Mohamed Salah. Lallana! Underside of the bar and into the back of the net.
Bit of good fortune, but he's earned it.
When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
What about Liverpool's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match, and judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
We've given it straight to the opposition. It's an excellent cross. No trouble for Alisson.
Now it's a free kick. The referee has decided to award. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution.
Danny Simpson.
to Robertson. Now Koulibaly. Just a case of finding the spare man, as always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing.
It's a very good interception.
Firmino! Delightful touch to score the goal. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Substitution now for Liverpool.
Number 3.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Well, they are the richest club in Germany by a distance, Bayern Munich, and they've spent some of their cash in signing this player.
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this lad.
That's a wonderful tackle.
What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. Mohamed Salah.
Cross tailored for Roberto Firmino. Good defensive clearance there.
Here's Adrian Silva. Ibora. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them.
They've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. As for Liverpool, this is them at their very best. Lovely, incisive pass.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. That old song you only sing when you're winning. Well, they're winning, but they do plenty of singing when they're not.
Well, they're known for it, aren't they? And it certainly helped the players out on the pitch there. It spurred them on to victory.
Up for grabs here. Jorginho Wijnaldum onto and shoots.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Just 1 minute left on the clock. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Of 3 minutes.
Crafting the through pass. In on the goalkeeper. Looks a kid, the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide.
Indeedy. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won.